silapha thina sizowakha. Thina nesibona silapha sizowakha. Nesibona silapha thina sizowakha. Thina nesibona silapha sizowakha. Nesibona silapha thina sizowakha. Nesibona silapha thina sizowakha.
What's up, peeps? It's MBB here, and welcome back to another live stream here on the channel. Yeah, sorry about some technical delays there, but I was just sorting the audio out. We keep having audio issues so far this year with live streams. I tried to do this stream last night and it didn't work, and I'm now trying to do the stream basically when we've got a storm, because I'm really smart. So you know, I thought I'd do it in the middle of a storm. So if we have any Wi-Fi issues, it's because the wind is blowing a gale outside. So far, we've been going for 60 minutes. I haven't been talking. Apologies. We haven't had any issues, so that is a very good sign. However, I can't promise that for the next hour or so. So yeah, this is our first Planet Zoo stream. You may have noticed I have a custom thing made, or layout made, for the Planet Zoo streams here on the channel, and I do want to make this a stream series where we work on a zoo. So yeah, let's jump right in to it, and yeah, we shall begin just in a minute. Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, inside the one and only Planet Zoo. Of course, I am very excited to get right into this. My desktop audio should be on if you cannot hear it during this stream. I do apologise, but it should be on. I'm not hearing it right now, so I am going to change it in a minute while the zoo loads up. So yeah, I'm going to let the zoo load up, so I am just going to turn off my capture. We're going to let the zoo load up, turn off my capture, and I'm going to adjust the desktop audio so that we are doing exactly what we want. So it should be like that. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping you can currently hear the desktop audio. That should be a lot better. There we go. That's the capture back on, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what has happened to my screen? Let me see. Interface, graphics, borderless, full screen. Apply. Okay, confirm. Perfect. That's better. Right, so my controls have been being a bit weird recently, which is a little bit concerning. Let me go to just mouse controls, I guess. Camera move. Yeah, so it's, does it, I guess it just wants me to use my mouse, because like when I try and use WASD, it doesn't really move very fast, and I don't know why. Is this like a new update or something? Because it really doesn't move very fast, and I'm honestly not sure why. So that is kind of sad. So I'm gonna have a tweak around with that if I can. Let me see. General shortcuts. Pan camera backwards. Raise camera, lower camera, zoom camera in. Freeload. Okay, I've probably. Is that a bit better? That's better. There we go. Okay, so I just hit T, and I needed to get off that. Is no, we want it like that. There we go. Okay, so since we were last here for the advent calendar video, if you did see that, we have a new habitat. So I believe this is the Indian peafowls. Yes. So they're all in here. Oh my god, we've got some babies. I didn't know they'd had babies. Right, I need to check if is that fine, because I'm not sure if that will affect the social group negatively, because it possibly could. I don't know. But yeah, we do have all the stuff they need in there. And then over here we've got the staff gate, we've got some tipping. Oh, I need to connect this to the Indian peafowls. There we go. So that works. And we've continued our little Wizardium tours system. I'm not sure if I told you about this before. But this is basically a like fake tour thing that I'm going to set up around the park. It doesn't actually happen. But we pretend this is the meeting point, and then this is their first destination. They see what they're called. What are they called? They're big tortoises, basically. Giant Albara tortoises, I think. And then they come over here and see the Indian peafowls. Obviously, they see all of the exhibit animals in between. So we've got some over here. We've got some cosmic cow there, some milkshakes and ice cream, and then we've got some more over here. Now, when you go down here, eventually we're going to have a whole African section. There will be other sections as well, coming soon, but for now we have got some work to do on this section. Also over here we do have a food court, which is quite nice. You've got some toilets, got some other stuff. Back there you have got power. I probably should check power. Yeah, it's fairly well covered for now. Now we have some issues. We have a visiting player and underpriced. Guests think tickets are underpriced. What guest is going to complain that a ticket is underpriced? My goodness. Oh my goodness, this game. Right, so I believe, how do we do that? I think we go into zoo here. And where was it, guests? Finances, here we go. Right. Loans, no. Marketing, we can actually start some of that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do cereal box adverts. All like zoos and theme parks always have cereal box adverts. So let's do that. Is the ticket price? Here it is. Okay, tickets adult. That's ridiculous. They can give me £8 for now. Child, £6. that's about good for now. We will raise it when we get more animals until we get to about a maximum of maybe 30 quid in the end. However, today we're going to be adding some more animals, so that might be very helpful. Now over here, I am just going to flatten this to the foundation a little bit so we can continue this path. Okay, so we've got a nice big thick path here and we're going to continue it. So you know, he be quite a thick boy, but he be going and I think we're just going to have this path continue quite far, and then maybe branch off into some different sections. How long? That's 2. Yeah, we'll have some more of them. So maybe if we delete that one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we do that, there we go, and then you've got 3 in between. That is absolutely perfect. And then what we're going to do is we are going to just nope. Tickets are overpriced. Oh my goodness, you cannot please the people in this game. It's so hard. We are going to duplicate that and put it over there. Is that everything? That's about everything. That is about good. I'm liking that. Okay, so now they think tickets are overpriced. How nice. Let's do £6 and £4. Let's see, or whatever it said. It's probably in dollars or something. Let's see how that does. That might work a bit better. So yeah, let's do that for now. I'm just going to do this again. We'll do that again. We're going to duplicate it and we're going to move it over there. Perfect. We've got a nice little bit in between, and we probably should add some fencing to that. You know what? Let's do that now, because it's going to look a bit weird without a fence, and we have to do it at some point. So you know, we may as well do it now. Let's see, fences. Why are fences and props? I don't know. Anyway, let's find out. What is it? This fence that's used over here? No. Is it this fence? No. Oh wait, it is this fence. It's this fence but lowered down a little bit. I can't really be bothered to do that, so I'm just going to do this fence normally. Okay. So now what I would like to do is get this and then duplicate it but move it like this so that we can get it bang on point. Nope, I would like to Control X, move it to there, Control X, move it to there. I reckon we can fit that in there, so let's do this and let's do that. There we go, perfect. And then we are going to do the same again. However, this time we are going to make that a scenery group and we are going to duplicate it and put it on the other side like so. That bin is going to have to move, I'm afraid. So let's move that just to outside a bit so that we can get the fence in. Then maybe if we duplicate this and put it about there, that's actually perfect. And then will it actually work if we do that again? That is tough. Okay. It won't go exactly. So if we move it to about there, and then we move this one to about there. You know what, we're probably better having a weird bit in the middle, to be honest. So if we do it so it works on that corner. Yeah, that's better. You've just got like a different bit in the middle. That doesn't really matter. So we are going to do that and then that. Add that to a scenery group and then duplicate it and bring it just over there. Now we are going to multi-select all of this. Wonderful. And then we're going to add that to a scenery group and we're going to duplicate it and move it just over to here. And then we're going to duplicate it and we're going to move it just over to oh no. Right, so we need to put on if I just do a normal duplicate, can I do yes? Perfect. So that we can do that. So it's at an exact angle. And then we can put it in like so. And then just move it up like this. And we've got tons of fencing, which is very, very nice. So ladies and gentlemen, that is our fencing done for now. And from now on, if we're making one of these little middle bits, we just need to duplicate that. So now I think there was a bin over here. Yes, this bin needs moving. And also I think we should put some benches in. Just to give people a place to sit down. Benches. Let's do, what bench have we used? These ones, I believe. They match the bins anyway, so we'll just do no, that's not right. Just a couple. I'm just kind of like randomly, not like any specific order, and then if we get a bin, this will work. And put a bin kind of in the middle. Perfect. That's nice. I think that is very nice. So if we do one there, then there is space for a bin in the middle for people to put their rubbish away. Wonderful. So now I think we should move right on to actually getting some animals down, because we haven't done that. So let's come out of this menu and let's do some planning. I think we need some terrain around here to kind of separate this area off. So let's do some terrain work, just like so, to kind of like sort it out, and then we shall see what happens. See if that looks any better, and see if it will work for its separation. Yeah, that works really well actually. If we just kind of even this bit out a little bit, there we go. So it seems fairly natural. And if we also kind of just build it up around here, just to hide off this area. And there we go, some nice terrain work there. And then let's get some more coming in over here. Terrain can often be the key to a good place in games like this. So, you know, we gotta get some in there. And I think we should put some stuff up on this terrain, just to make it look nice. And I'm actually thinking, like, props. Like, funky, like, props. So, let's see. Let's go in here. Let's see. Theme. New world. Nothing really interesting. Anything cool here? Oh, we should have some logs. Oh, that'll look really nice. Just kind of like scattered about just on here. Some logs. That actually kind of looks cool. Weirdly, I'm vibing that. That is nice. That is nice. And then if we just kind of like add some stumps. Animal has escaped. Who's escaped? Where's damaged glass? Where is damaged glass? Is this bit of glass damaged? No. Right. What? Oh, right. Corvette. You know what? Emergency capture it. Right. Go back to your habitat. Unbox all animals. Bit of this glass must be damaged. Or a bit of something. No, they're getting up here. Okay, right, pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. Right, so we are going to need to sort this out and get rid of this bit of terrain here, which is kind of sad. However, it does work. And maybe it just means where is it? Emergency capture. Perfect. So I would like you put over here. Move into there. And get this one moved into here as well. Perfect, right, that could have been terrible, but we have learned something there. And we have learned that I think we should maybe raise these walls a little bit. Because it could be a serious problem if we get tons of animals escaping, and we really don't want tons of animals escaping. So yeah, that should be a bit better for us. And yeah, let's move on. Okay, so how the terrain's done in here, by the way, is like the tortoise probably isn't going to escape. Like, he doesn't really care about stuff like that. He just wanted some cool hard shelter. So yeah, okay, let's figure out what we are going to do over here, because I think this area could be quite cool. So I think we should have like a different path. Or we should have a track path. Like a big track path. Let's do full 10. Just leading off. Kind of into like this area. And it just kind of goes like round. Because I find this quite a lot at zoos, where like you've got like paths like this that kind of just go round. And then I think what would be cool over here is like to have a bridge over like a bit of water and have a habitat in that. And then down like that. And then back to like that path. That is kind of cool, I think. And I think that could be really, really cool. And this path could just go off on like some different like ways. So I think if we get those logs again and we make like a little one a little bit shorter, and then if we go into this mode we can rotate it, bring it up, and then kind of put it over those bits so it's a bit like that. So we're gonna need probably a bit more than one. And if we like, let's turn off angle snap. Just keep that going. There we go. That is quite cool. And then just have a sign, and I think we should call this bit River Walk. I think that could be very nice. So let's get like an editable sign. So if we type in edit, we can get all the editable signs. That one's quite nice. Let's see. I find all of the signs in this game are really small. That's my problem. You know what? Should we do like word, like big lettering? I might. Or we could do like so if that one's, let's cancel that and let's do this. So if that one's there, we could then have like that one like that, and it's like River Walk. That's nice, I think. Change the font a bit to like a bit more scruffy. Poppins, maybe? No. Yeah, Arbortus. There we go. There we go. That's kind of nice, I think. And then you just kind of go through there, and this bit will be very like nature focused, this area of the zoo. Not too many animals, just like a basic like nature focused area. And I actually would like a line to surface off so that I can do that and it doesn't look weird. So yeah, this would be a very like terrain focused area. We could maybe start working on it today depending on how much time we have got. However, I do want to mention this. I plan to do this most Saturdays, a Planet Zoo stream, and I will try to do it throughout the week as well. I'm going to continue doing streams on other games, but this is going to be our main streaming series now, because I think that could be really, really fun. And yeah, I've just went back and listened to the audio there, and I think the desktop audio is a bit too loud. So just give me a tick. I am going to turn my capture off, and we are going to go like so, and just turn it down just that little bit, so that we can, you know, so that it is a bit better. So yeah, I've turned it down a bit in the software, so that should be a bit better. There we go, back in game now. So yeah, I think we are going to start work on the riverwalk. I've changed my mind, and do you know what I want right here? A log cabin selling food. And I think that's going to be quite a hard thing to make. However, we are going to unbox animal first of all, and we're going to try build a log cabin. I've never really built anything like this, so this could be quite interesting. But we're going to give it a go, and hopefully it comes out quite nicely. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, right, let's start work on this. I just want to check something with the audio to see that that's better. Yes, that's much better. Much better. So yeah, just wanna, yeah, I don't know what's happening. I think I'm hearing myself as an echo through my headphones. I don't know, it's very quiet. I'm honestly not too sure. So let's build a log cabin here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so if we go log, what comes up? Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I'm vibing that. Very loggy and very cabiny, and just exactly what I want. So, I think this would be nice if it was up a little bit, like on, like not completely up, but like if we do like about that much up almost, so that it's just a bit raised. And then we do that. I think that could look really, really cool. So let's just do that. That'll work. And then I think maybe if we do 2 shops, that could be quite cool. So I want to get these logs again, to use in this build. So I want to duplicate them and select this group again. So let's see. Let's do, how tall do they go? Let's do that and see what happens there. So I'm going to, no, we shall just duplicate it then. And it will be about like that. That's very, very nice. And then we can do that. And then that shows us that we need this. See, that's too high for a log cabin. Log cabins tend to be like quite small, if you know what I mean. Like, they're not large buildings, and to be honest, I think that's about the right height for one. And keep in mind, this is all raised, so just so that we remember. Let's do that. And let's do this. Large wall floor. So then, if we do that, I'm not sure if pathing is going to work on top of that, but we will soon find out, I guess. So, and then, what I think could be very, very cool. In fact, first of all, let's get this full building built. So, doesn't really need to be like a fully set building, because it's just kind of to put some shops in. So, you know, doesn't need to be fully set. This is on the wrong side of that yellow line. There, no, like, no, that's right. Okay. And then if we just do that, yeah, that'll work. That will work absolutely fine. And then we put larger walls up on top, and we've got like a nice, oh, how are we here? And we've got our back walls. And then if we duplicate these bad boys, get them in there so they are just at the very tip. And then another one out there, just at the very, 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 very tip. Perfect. So, that is the base of our log cabin built. We now want some doors on the back. So this door is for staff access, because I do want to like do like fake staff access in this part. So I am going to do that. That is Titchy. And is that the size of a person? That is legit the size of a person. And is that the same size as... Now that is not the size of a person in this game. Wait, maybe it is. Nah, no. That's weird. No. Right, one of them will do nicely, because you're not going to see it from like the paths. So it is fine, however we do want detail. Now this would be exactly the window that I wanted if it was a bit larger. Now I'm actually kind of vibing that. So can it be recolored? Hell yeah. So let's get that in a brown. And is that apply? I don't know what that does. Okay, so I think maybe windows about there could work very nicely. Periodic power costs, no. Are these lit up windows? Oh, that could be cool. That could be really cool, because it would look like there's someone inside. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Okay, so now we want one just like it over about there. And then maybe if we put one like there, quite low down, and we do this and take it over here, and then we have got that, and then Control D, put it over there. Okay, now I want to sort out roof, and roof I would like to do in quite a specific way. So I want it flat on the top, but then coming down on this little deck, so it's almost like doubled. No, not doubled. So it comes like down. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, right. So let's sort this out. So roof, we want like a flat steel roof. Well, not steel, but like, where is there like tile? We could do thatched. It just might look a bit I don't know. I think that could work. That could work. I can't find the perfect one. Who's that? Probably better. We'll do this one. Right, so we're doing up like that, and we will have to do it like this because of it's not like a natural position for it to be in. So we need to do it like this instead, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. And then we want like this. So like that. While it's there, that, and then like that. And then like so it goes. That's not tall enough. That is tall enough. So it's like that. And then that's kind of cool, you know? Like, I think that's nice. However, it needs a little thingy on the top. So let's see, do we have trims? Here we go. This is what we want. Just a ridge to go bang on in the middle, right there, so that it looks kind of normal. This is actually not coming along too badly. However, I want that log there, and I want that log in line with it. And this is where it's going to get hard, because I'm going to start fiddling around with these logs and trying to make it look cool as like thin along there and not along the bottom. Well, we'll see. Okay, let's see. No, we're gonna angle snap it. I want it angle snapped so that when I do this, it will go flat. Cool. No, wait, undo. I just want it like like normal, like that. There we go. And then no, wait, like that. And then so that it's perfect, and then up. Right. But then if we put it in a bit more, and maybe down just a tad. Yes. Yes! It works! Thank the Lord! So, we are just going to get this one to go down a little bit. And the same with this one, down a little bit. Okay. I'm vibing that. I think that's looking just a bit better. But now, I'm probably gonna mess it up by trying to put it this way. Or maybe it'll work absolutely fine. So I want it sticking out like that. And then sticking out like that. No! God, no! No! What is this mess? Get angle snap off. Get it straight. And then it will go in kind of straight. That's still not. That's a bit better. Much better. Right, and then like that. And then not here. However, we are going now. We're just going to duplicate these ones. And what I would like is for exactly that to happen, so that it's kind of like just above, like that. Oh, I've done it. Oh, I've done it. Now we just need to add the details. So let's get into those right now. That could work, or that could work, or that could actually work quite well. Or we could use, yeah, we're using them. We're using them. And we're going right to that color. And right to that color. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, so if we curve it. Oh God, I've placed it. How nice. Perfect. And then like that, and then like that. Oh yes, I've made it log cabin, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud. I'm proud. Come over here. Join the other side. And then I'm gonna move you again. I'm gonna angle snap you. And we're gonna come this way. And we're gonna come over here. And then we're gonna do the exact same over there. Yes! I've done it! Oh my goodness. Right, now we're going to put in some floating facilities. So I'm thinking at this point they're going to want some food. So let's do pizza pan. Okay, perfect. It's added to the group now. So if we do this, it should. Right. that's not really how I want the path to work.
It's a pen.
However, I think it's gonna have to be how the path works, unless I move the building back to about there.
It's a pen.
I could possibly move it down until we get to... No. Right, let's put in the other one. Let's do... the fries one. Just so you've kind of got pizza and you've got chips. And then we need... Right. First of all, I do not want railing. No. Yeah. No. Oh, paths are tricky in this game. Paths are very hard in this game. Especially in something like this. I almost need like a thing that will let me raise the path. Because that path is perfect. This path really isn't. And for the love of God, I don't know why. Oh, is that... Redo? Yes, it's worked. Oh, thank God. Thank God, ladies and gentlemen. We now have access to the facilities, which is absolutely lovely. So, let's put up some signs right now. That could be very, very nice. So I want some wall signs, I want some brands, and I want pizza pan and that. Okay, so I'm thinking we could have like nah. Let's put that one there. And let's put that's massive. Let's put that one there. How nice. How nice. We've got a little place. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, that works so well. I can put it on the... Oh. Yes. And I'm aware of the very poor quality of these sounds. It is like that so that I don't get major lag when filming this game. So, apologies if that annoys you. It kind of annoys me. But I've learned to live with it. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a log cabin. There we go. How nice is that? That's really nice. I am best pleased with that. Let's just get some trees. Just kind of hiding it a little bit. Okay, so the windows said that they needed power. So, let's see what happens if I give them power. So, let's bring a little staff path over here. And then right here, we are going to put utilities, power, one of these. That's what we are going to put. Okay, so yeah, it hasn't worked on all of that stuff, so let's put a power thing literally right behind that, so that we have got a path like so for access to it, and also access to the door. Okay. Inspector arriving in 3 months. Inspector of what? Like, tell me why the inspector is coming. Why are they coming to inspect the park? So, yeah. Okay. Right, let's sort this out. So, we should probably get some animals in here. However, to be honest, I need a break. Guys, I need a break, right? I will be back with this stream. However, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll only be away for about 5 minutes. And then we'll come back and hopefully we will get some animals in. So I will see you very, very shortly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we are back. We are going to be doing some more fun stuff here in Planet Zoo. But first, I would like to reiterate something you may have noticed during that break. The Planet Zoo logo did disappear, and instead, shoutouts thing appeared. If you would like a shoutout, please contact me in any way you know. Instagram, you can DM me. If you have real contact with me, feel free to do that, and you may get a shoutout right there. However, today's shoutout, you may have seen them. They did appear there, and I am going to show you them again. So my mic is still on. If we just go over here, I'm just going to do something. Here we go. Okay, so the shoutouts should appear about now. Wait, let me just adjust a little bit. Okay. So, perfect. Right, so we're going to go back in game. Hello, welcome back to Planet Zoo, and let's get the shoutouts up on the board, ladies and gentlemen. So, they should appear just on your screen, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen. So, shoutouts for today's stream are I'm Not Dead 9942 on Instagram, and Devon, who has requested a very, very loyal viewer to the channel. If you would like a shout out in the next Planet Zoo live stream, please do let me know. DM me on Instagram, and you might just get a shout out, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's go right back into it, and I saw something while we were there. Let me get the desktop audio right on. Okay, the zoo inspector is here. Where is he? Where is he? Can I get a camera on him? Yes, I can. Okay, let's, where is it? Okay, yeah, it's this person. Definitely this person. So, yeah. This is the health inspector. They're kind of, or like the inspector, I don't think it's specifically a health inspector. They seem to kind of be pushing through people, so that is very, very nice. So yeah, I think they're just kind of here to inspect like animal safety and stuff. I'm not really too sure what they do, but they're here, and we need to have the part as nice as possible for them being here. Okay, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm sure we'll get feedback later. Right, over here, instead of it saying this for now, I'm gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna make it say River Walk, because that is now over this way, so you can come up here. And I think we'll also get just another one of these signs, because they are quite nice. So we'll get this, and we'll get this, and we will duplicate it, and we shall put it over here, up here, and just kind of say like River Walk that way, and I'm sure more things will be added. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should get some animals added to this, and I think we need to get that sorted. So let's do exactly that after I raise this. That looks better. Right, so the river walk. So all the guests they come in this way. How nice the stalls are closed. Oh, we should get some shrubbery in here. I'm sorry, but I can't stop. I cannot stop. Right, so biome, temperate, continent, Europe. I would say quite a British place. This would be classic find. You'd find like a British like garden or walk. So you know, we need to make it feel appropriate for that. So this path kind of already has this little fence, and I do think that is fine. I think that will work fine. Right, I want to make you feel like when you're in this area, you're fully in this experience. So I don't want a view of all of this habitat. And yes, we're making a tunnel here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna go so extra. I'm gonna build this up a little bit. There we go. How nice. Okay, wait. Has that added that there? I swear that was never there before. No, it was. Okay. Fine. Right, so then you can't. You can kind of see it, but you are immersed in the experience. There we go. Much better. Okay, so let's continue, ladies and gentlemen, and I think we need to get let's do an exhibit animal, shall we? Let's do an exhibit animal. So, or maybe like a habitat. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Should we just do facilities today? I feel like we should maybe just do facilities. I don't know why. But I'm kind of feeling that now. So on my side watching the stream, there is a small amount of lag right now. Really not much. However, it is windy outside. So there really is nothing I can do about it. And I do apologise. Right, now we're going to sort out some water. Because I want some water down here. So that this is basically an actual bridge. Because I want it to be an actual bridge, you know? So, let's kind of sort that out. And then let's get some calm water in there. Okay, why is it obstructed? Let's see. Is it this bit? What? I think we're having some glitches there. However, it's fine. It won't let me do anything while the water's here. That's interesting. Okay. Right, because I just think that was a bit unnatural, but oh well. Okay. So, let's roughen this a little bit. Now, smooth it. That's ugly. But still, like, I don't know. Okay, so you come up onto this bridge. The railings on this bridge are decent. They'll do for now, probably. And yeah, that's okay, I guess. So, ladies and gentlemen, genuinely, I think we may end the stream here. We've been going for, what, an hour and a half? We did have a break. I'm aware. I am sorry. But I will try my hardest to do this exact same thing again tomorrow night, Sunday night. And we will work on the park again. And we will add some animals to our lovely river walk, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Thank you for putting up with the technical errors we had at the start of the stream, and I do again apologize for them. So yeah, that is it from me. I will see you next time in another video or another stream. Thanks you all for watching, and until I see you next time, I shall say goodbye.
sizowaka Nisibona silapha thina sizowaka Thina nisibona silapha sizowaka Nisibona silapha thina sizowaka Thina nisibona silapha sizowaka Nisibona silapha thina sizowaka Nisibona silapha thina sizowaka